Hello again, Games Committee. My name is School Appropriate or just School, and today we will be doing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories 15 card mod for you, but instead, there will be no THTD here. This is a category extension where the rules are simple. We just cannot fuse Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. Instead, my ace cards throughout this run are going to be female focused just for Flame Fatales, and with that, we're going to go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1, go. Awesome! The first thing we're going to do to get started here is we're going to walk over to my room, the Princess Palace, and I am going to press the second option on both of Simon's prompts here. Easy peasy. I'm doing that because if I don't, then Simon will want to duel us, and that'll initiate us to have to do all of Egypt 1. Egypt 1 involves dueling 7 duelists in order for you to warp to the second part that I'm about to warp to. After I lose this scripted duel that I'm supposed to lose. And that takes upwards of about, I want to say like a half hour or some change, just for you to get to the second part. So essentially what's happening right now, at the beginning of the game we didn't see this because this is not a traditional RTA route of the game. This is a pre-vetted deck that I've had to kind of get us going, because otherwise, if I didn't have a pre-vetted deck, then you would be sitting here watching me for literal hours reset the first minute over and over without exaggeration. That's how long it takes for you to find the card that you need to just have a good, decent start in this game. Alright, this is the main bad guy. We have Seto, who's like supposed to be a bad guy, but he's really not, right? He just pretends that he likes to be bad. But Haishin's the really bad guy. He saw a funny wall downstairs somewhere, and he laughed at it, and now he's evil, and he's destroying everything for some reason. So, my job right now is to lose as quickly as possible, so I'm going to put out this Stone Armadillo. That's the name of the card, Stone Armadillo. And he's going to put down, that looks like Pugum. Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth. I knew it was Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth, not because it's scripted in the way of it's the same every time, because it's not. It's because of the Guardian Signs. Guardian Signs, School? What does that mean? Well, this way of playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Is not the same as probably the way that people understand it now, or try to understand it. I don't know how many of us actually understand Yu-Gi-Oh! Nowadays. It seems like rocket science at this point. The last time I played like actual Yu-Gi-Oh! Was about 10 years ago with a UA Stadium, UA Athletes deck. And it was a lot of fun, but even at that point I was starting to lose my grip on what was happening in the video game. Alright. Okay, Simon's begging us to shatter the puzzle. If I don't shatter the puzzle, and I keep selecting the first option to not shatter it for whatever reason, Simon will just keep saying, but it's your destiny. We have to, and then I have to shatter it. If I don't, then I will just be stuck in an endless loop of Simon telling me that I have to do it. Alright, Yugi, little Yugi boy has woken up from his dream, and, which is like everything that just happened, I guess. And Joey is telling us, hey, it's time for the tournament, and that's exactly what this man with his hair is saying. His hair is telling him that it's time for us to start off the world tournament. So he's introducing himself, he's hyping us up, and then he's going to introduce our favorite character, Seto Kaiba. I love him. He's so ridiculous about his card games, and I like his shirt in this game. He's wearing different clothes in this game because this actually precedes the anime. This was made in 1999, came to North America, I think, in 2001. And we're going to see a lot of familiar characters from the anime in this World Tournament section. We're going to see Rex, Weevil Mai, Keith, so on and so forth. You'll see them. All right. Okay, keep this in mind. There is a rock and a woman and a plant. I'm going to do a specific order of things. The order of operations in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is you need to do it in order or it'll get booped. So we're going to get this rock to make a rock woman. Take note of that. If you see a rock and a woman, just put them together. Okay, let's see what Rex decides to do. Rex has some pretty weak cards to start. Oh, this is not a good hand. None of these are gonna fuse, so... Well, this one will, but it's not gonna make anything huge. I'm just gonna go ahead and attack with this. Okay, so you're seeing some things right away that are not typical Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. So in this game, we can draw to 5 every single time. So you're going to see me cycling through my hand a bunch of times. I might look like I'm trying to fuse stuff together, but I'm really not. Or I'll purposely try to boop a card out of the way, like that rock that I didn't need. I put that rock and that woman together to make Mystical Sand, and now I'm showing you a different fusion, Fire Tiger. Fire Tiger is one of my favorite fusions in this game. It was one of like the 3 fusions that I figured out when I was a kid. Just spamming buttons, and the game, I don't think it tells you really anything. There's no tutorial. It's just you just figure it out. You press up on the D-pad and then you see, oh, what does this mean? There's a number there and there's an order to things. Okay, we're gonna do let's see, we could show you a couple of different things here. I'll just do this one. Okay, so we have a beast type card, the one that is highlighted right now, this one, and right next to its attack and defense points, 1200 over 600, we see a little like lion saber-tooth thing, and next to this bird we see a bird, but it's going to make Fire Tiger, which is a pyro monster. But why, school? Because it's a fire bird, of course. There's fire in the picture. Why wouldn't it make a fire bird, silly? Okay, so we have defeated our first opponent. It wasn't going to be very hard because Rex's most powerful card is a 1350 clown zombie, so not very hard at all. The next opponent that we have could potentially have something kind of huge called Jirai Gumo. That's his ace monster, and if we see that, that'll be pretty like a typical like Friday night for me. So let's see if I want to put anything in there. I don't see anything in here that I want to put in, so I'm just going to exit out of the deck editor that you see before every duel, and I'm going to go straight on to Weevil and see what we get. I'm hoping that I see a beast and a fire, and I do. Awesome. So I'm gonna I'll just leave them there. I'll make this armadillo and this rock make a Fire Tiger. Okay, now I can actually tell you why this happened. So the beast card plus a pyro, beast plus pyro, is always going to make this card that I made a second ago. I'm gonna aim for a BCD, so I'll make some more fusions. A rock plus a woman is always going to make Rock Woman or Mystical Sand. I call them like either or. I say Rock Woman a little more often, if I'm being honest. Excellent. Okay, he did not start with Jirai Gumo. He started with a pretty small card, honestly. So it's looking like we're going to be able to defeat Weevil without any big issues. So, all right, we've got a beast plus a woman, and now we've got Neko Gal. Makes sense when you think about it, right? It makes some sense. Okay, we see that guardian sign, disadvantage. But school, what's a guardian sign? It's easy. If it's something that you felt like you couldn't figure out when you were a kid, like I couldn't, if I explain it to you now, it's probably going to make some more sense at least. So Fire Tiger, for example. Fire Tiger, their guardian sign that they have is Mars. We can see this next to its type. We see that little like fire symbol. Next to that, there's that arrow that's pointing to the northeast. Northeast, right. Northeast. That symbol is the guardian star for Mars. Mars, we're going to associate with fire monsters. So Mars or fire. I wanted to fuse Mars or fire as my first card because Jirai Gumo, Weevil's ace monster, is put in Jupiter. Jupiter or grass. Right, so fire beats grass, Mars beats Jupiter. Let's see what we got here. I still don't want anything here. Goddess. I see one female card. I might put in the one female card. Let's put in her. Let's put in Goddess. Okay, we put in the one female card. I'm going to add her to my counter so I can keep track of the amount of females that I have. And now we're facing Mai right now. Okay, alright, okay. Let's do some of this. I'm gonna boop this extra rock out of the way, actually. Okay, again, order is important. This booping is important. I have to do things in a specific order. I'm gonna make an accidental fusion, and then eventually not end up with the end result that I want. And just being able to do this just takes a little bit of practice. Just visualizing what the order of the cards looks like in your hand. I'm gonna make my favorite fusion in this game. Let me do this, just to assure. Okay, this is my favorite fusion in this game. because I think it was probably the strongest fusion that I found myself, which was Ushioni. And I couldn't figure out exactly how I was making it. I just knew it involved one of the rock cards with faces and a lamp, and little did I know that's all it really was. You need a jar and a lamp, and it will make Ushioni, my favorite card in this game. Alright, looks like Mai's not putting up much of a fight. That's absolutely fine. We're just gonna keep on fusing stuff so I can hopefully get a BCD rank. That we'll talk more about, like, why does that matter, what is the point of getting certain ranks, and I'll just tell you the end result is we're trying to look for certain cards in specific drop pools, and those drop pools change, and it's kind of volatile with the things that we're looking for depending on what our deck is kind of looking like. For the deck that I have right now, I'm just going to be focusing on women and rocks and finding equips that will support her and make her huge, because unlike Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon has an attack point vanilla. Its base is 2800. That's kind of huge. Mystical Sands is only 2100, so I need at least like an equip and a half to make her almost as big, or just a little bit bigger than Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. So this category is a little more difficult in terms of oops, let me try this for a second. In terms of us just being able to sorry, my throat. For us to be able to beat over some more difficult monsters later, and actually possibly right now. So let's see what I see one card I might want to put in there. Yeah, I'll put that one in. So I see a pyro monster that might be good to put in instead of this warrior. I'll do that, this bird instead. I put in the bird instead because the bird has a primary guardian star of Mars. Okay, let's get some stuff out of the way. I'll get Mystical Sand out of the way, and then we'll just boop her out of the way for Fire Tiger. And I'll put Fire Tiger in Pluto. Keith has a couple of cards in Neptune. Pluto being associated with thunder, Neptune being associated with water. Okay, that's weird. Let's do this. Get Mystical Sand out again. Alright, Primary Guardian Star. Primary Guardian Star being the first Guardian Star that I can pick, or there's a secondary one that I can also pick, but I'm almost always gonna go for the first one just because it doesn't matter in all cases. But something useful to know is that your opponent will always put their monsters in their primary Guardian Star, which is why I can predict what certain monsters are. That one, I don't know exactly what it is. It could be, if I had to guess, probably Blocker is in Moon, but he has a lot of Moon monsters. But it is Blocker. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go right along. We're not gonna be able to beat him this turn, but that's okay. Keith's strongest monster is Zoa. Zoa is huge! It's a 2600 attack point beat stick, and it scares me, so I'm just gonna put this little fire snake down. I'm gonna attack into this monster. That's nothing. And we're gonna win. We win. That's it. Keith is done. Easy peasy. Alright, let's see what we got. We got an A rank with the vanilla drop being Mechanical Chacker, which is a misspelling of the card Mechanical Chaser. It's supposed to be Mechanical Chaser, but there are a couple of misspellings in the game. Alright, we've got this cutscene happening. It doesn't really, it matters, but we can talk more about it during Shoddy's duel. We could talk about some ranks and stuff now. I think we have some time to do that. So the ranks, there are two different kinds of ranks you can get. You can get a POW and you can get a Tech. POW is short for power. So that means that you're just beating your opponents with like really strong cards and not a lot of them. Like you're just putting out really big, fat, strong cards right off the bat without using a whole lot of like magic cards, equip cards, trap cards, using a bunch of cards. You're just putting out a couple and destroying them. A tech or a technical is the exact opposite. So you're kind of toying with them a little bit. You're maybe putting down a bunch of face down cards to kind of trick them into attacking you. You're taking some damage here and there. You're using a bunch of cards, magic cards, trap cards. You're doing a bunch of things. So for a lot of these duelists, like the last 3 that we faced, I'm aiming for a BCD because they can drop certain cards in the BCD drop pool. Oh my gosh. No. That is so tough to look at. Oh, goodness me. Okay. I'm reacting this way because those are really good cards to see in the normal route of the game. Like, really good. So, yes. Okay, it's alright. Moving right along. So, this is Shoddy, and we're going to try to BCD him. BCDs in this game, I guess I could fuse, like, this and that, but can't really do much else. BCDs have the same drop pool regardless if they are techs or POWs. If you get a B, a C, or a D. S and A POWs, they work kind of differently at the beginning of the game than they do in the latter half. In the beginning of the game, if you get an SA POW, that means you're beating your opponent super quickly and you're just absolutely demolishing them. The game thinks, like, oh, school must be doing really well and doesn't need better cards, so I'm just going to give him this stuff, and it's usually bad. Later on, when you've got some tougher opponents, like maybe Haishin, beating Haishin SA POW is pretty difficult, so it'll reward you with some better cards. Now, SA techs are, as the name implies, more technical. It requires a bunch of different things that, this is gonna not make what I want. I want to do this. I'll just make buffalo chicken just to make it. A fire plus a bird equals buffalo chicken. We like buffalo chicken. Alright. We're gonna go over all of the things that an A-Tech requires once I get there. But I, right now, don't have the cards needed to perform one. I need to get a trap card from, hopefully, Bakura before I get to Pegasus. We'll see if that happens. Okay, we got the BCD on Bakura. Or, I'm sorry, on Shoddy. So, Shoddy should... I'm gonna hope. Shoddy could give us a card called Beast Fangs, which is an equip card that works on cards that have mouths. Apparently. Kinda, sorta. With mouths and teeth. Did I get it? Water Dragon Fairy. No. But I see a female card. I'll check out Dragon Statue for a female card. Put in another female. Add her to the counter. Excellent. Okay, Bakura is kind of a pain in the butt to Forbidden Memory speedrunners because he has the wall. Oops. He's got the wall. So here's what I'm going to do. The wall is going to be in Uranus. I'm going to place this card in Saturn. Saturn being associated with, like, flying things. So I'm going to fly over the ground and beat it, I guess. Alright, and it is Uranus. I am guessing that this is not going to be what we want it to be. That's fine. Maybe we can bait out an attack. We'll see if this is... Oh, no, it is the wall. Sometimes Bakura has a card that he puts in Uranus, and I call it the Yodele Yihu card. It's very small, and it kind of debates you into not attacking. But now we can kind of bait out an attack just to do some kind of damage while we're waiting for our Raigeki to get rid of it. Or, let me see. Just fuse a bunch. Or I can find an equip card to make my Mystical Sand super huge. And we can beat out the Labyrinth wall that way. Because I will have a Guardian Star advantage over the Labyrinth wall. Because I am Saturn or flying over Uranus or ground. Okay, now they don't want to attack me anymore. That's fine. Let's do some... Let's do some of that and this. I'm just going to be focusing on making some 2K monsters. Excuse me. Some 2K monsters so I can hopefully just find my Raigeki, the field, and win the duel easily. Doing a lot of cycling here. Okay, who is this? That's probably an elf of some. I'm not going to use Wasteland because unfortunately Wasteland's not going to help me here. I'll just boop all these cards out of the way. I don't really care what I'm making here. I mean, I guess that's fine. We're going to beat this Mystical Elf. 2K Defender. There's another 2K Defender that's also in Sun. Spirit, the harp lady. Don't know who this is, but baiting out an attack, just doing some more damage. That's fine. Let's see. No Raigeki yet, but we've got Women in Rocks, so let's just... I have to do it this way. Well, I'll just do it this way. I think it would be maybe more efficient this way. Okay, we've made another Mystical Sand. I think that's what oh, it's only my second one. Okay, not gonna bait out an attack this time. This time Bakura is probably just gonna place a card face down and pass turn to me, and that's exactly what he does. Okay, Raigeki, no Raigeki. All right, let's just do some more of these, I guess. I'll have 5 cards left after this because I had 5 cards in hand, and now I'm gonna have to draw up to 5. So I'm just gonna pass turn because I know I just need to find my Raigeki and I will win. Let's see. Still don't see it. I could see it if I just did this. Let's get rid of this card. Goodbye, Mystical Sand. I just need to see the Raigeki and I will win. Alright, Bakura's playing his last turn. That's a magic card. I can tell because it blacked out. Like grayed out slightly. If it doesn't gray out, that's a trap card. And there's the Raigeki at the end. Alright. We Raigeki, we have 0 cards left. This is probably going to be a tech of some kind. It's a good thing that it's not a trap card that would stop me from attacking, because otherwise I would not be able to win this turn and I would have lost. So we have been able to pass this landmine. Bakura drops a good amount of... Oh, sweet! Okay, I got invisible wires like my vanilla drop. Very cool. My vanilla drop being the drop that is presented as the first card on the results screen. Because the biggest difference, in case we haven't mentioned that or you haven't seen this run before, you might have. I know a lot of people are keeping up with the RNG roulette that is Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. But, let me see. Check this out. I did get invisible wire, but I'm not sure about the deck right now. I'm gonna take out the Pyros, and then I have 5 cards that I can put in, so invisible wire has to be one of them. What about up there, the mystical lamp and the left arm? We're gonna try to put in some more beasts and some more plants. So let's do that. Let's find some beasts, but not a fake beast like this one. That one will not do what we want. So put in a couple of beasts. Where are they? That's good. Let's put in some plants. Oops, that's forest. That's not a plant. That's a whole forest. And then we can put in... If there's any other females, I can put those in, but there might not be. I think I saw some. Let's see. Goddess is a female. If not, I can just put in a beast. It's not that big of a deal. Any female warriors? No. Mystical lamp. Okay, I'm just gonna put in a beast. That's fine. Dark gray. Okay. I'm trying to set myself up for an A tag. I don't know about this. Whew, that's 1, and that's 2. Okay. That's 2 fusions out of the 15 that I need to make this happen, but he's probably just gonna play Bakuri Box. And he is. Okay. I have Raigeki, I can use it now. I'm just gonna use it now. And hopefully he back rows. Okay. I've used my magic card. I need to use a magic card. Buffalo chicken. I need to use a magic card, a equip, and a trap card. Oh gosh. This is looking a little rough. Because all I can do is make mystical sand again. If you're not able, that's 3 and 4. If you're not able to make something that's bigger than his first monster, you're probably in for a bad time. So we may lose this one, but that's okay because we saved and we can just reload. It's not a big deal. Pegasus also has an incredibly tough boss monster that he will play sometimes, called Meteor Black Dragon. Alright, yeah, it looks like I'm gonna lose this one. Unless he back rows. So, we'll just do this. Oop. We'll do this just in case. That's 5 and 6 and 7. And 7. Okay. Put this down like this, and then he puts down a third. Yeah, we lose this. Okay. We're gonna lose. So I'm gonna erase the things that I just wrote down in my journal. I have a physical journal that I write my ATEX in. And this is because I just cannot understand how folks are able to keep track of all of it in their heads. There's no way that I could do that with all of the things that are required. So I can just tell you what they are while we're in this lose animation thing. There's 15 fusions. You also have to have below 7,000 life points. You also have to have 3 or less cards in your deck. You need 4 effective attacks. 4 effective attacks just means that you are attacking into Pegasus' monster that is in attack mode. And then you need to use a magic, an equip, and a trap card. Let's see if I can edit my deck again a little faster. -2. Getting rid of the pyros. No pyro. And then we need to put in 7 cards. So let's put in some plants, not forest again. Put in a couple of plants. We put in some beasts. Goddess, put in some beasts. Mystical sheep, pale beast. And then of course we need invisible wire. Right there. Okay, awesome. We try this again. Whew. Just gotta hope for no MBD, no MBD. I do not like this hand. This is rough. I'll just do it. Okay. All I can do is make this, unfortunately. But I'll put it in sun because it matches Bakuri Box. It's from the left. What is it? Is it Bakuri Box? No, it's the fish. Okay. The one time I put something in sun. Alright, it's okay. I can... I don't have any Pluto thing for this. Okay, that's fine. We'll do this. And we will... Can I toss? No. So I'm at 3 fusions now. I think I'm going to crash into this. Ooh. No, I'm not going to. I'm going to see what happens. Back row? No. What is this? Is this Bakuri Box? Oh, okay. We're cooking now. We're cooking. Okay. Let's do some of this. So we got 4 and that's fine. Sweet. No, it's good. This is good so far because we match. Cool. Alright, let's do it again. So we will do I don't want to boop out too many cards, unfortunately. So I'm going to just leave that there. And this time we'll get rid of everything. That's 5 and 6. We'll get rid of everything this time because he's making me nervous. Even though that one's going to crash, it should be fine. I have found it hard in this category to be able to maintain, like, being able to take steady damage for some reason, so I was going to see if he would Raigeki me, because I know I could make another monster easily. So that's 7 and 8. That's 8 fusions out of 15, and we're going to leave this one in attack mode so that he can do damage to me, but we're okay right now. Right now we are. I'm going to put down my trap card after this. He attacks, and that means my life points are good to go. So I can check off that I have below 7,000. Cool, and I see 2 pure magic cards right now, and we're going to get our first effective attack too. Alright, effective attack meaning that I'm dealing damage to his monster that's in attack mode. So now he's at 7,800 life points left. Okay, this is weird. I'm gonna get rid of that Wasteland card. I don't need it. So we can get some more fusions. It's 9 and 10. 10 fusions right there. And then we just boop Wasteland out of the way. I don't need it right now. And we're just gonna keep attacking stuff so that there's nothing left on his side of the field. If there is something on his side of the field, he has like a coin flip chance to play Raigeki, which is a card that will make me really, really sad. So I'm just gonna put my Raigeki face down so it's not cluttering up my hand, and I can hopefully make some more fusions and boop something out of the way. Because my life points are okay right now, but I still need 3 other effective attacks. We found Bakuri Box. That's a little worrisome. Let me see. Well, we could do this, and then boop. But I don't have... Okay, I need to be very careful with my cards now. This is 11. This is 12. And this is 13. That's 13 fusions out of 15. I still need more. And I can't beat this, so I'm gonna Raigeki that Bakuri Box. I hope I can find my equip, because my equip is gonna help me not have to rely so much on the Raigeki. Okay, my trap just went off. It's good. I'm just gonna focus now on putting cards down on the... Well, no, I'm gonna use this equip card, actually. We're gonna use this equip on Mystical Sand to make her big and kind of immune to attacks from, like, Bakuri Box, for example, and I'm just gonna have to hope that Pegasus doesn't decide to summon MBD out of nowhere. Again, just get rid of this so we can save ourselves from Raigeki. Oh my gosh. Let's hope my voice doesn't give out on me during this submission. I'll just be talking in strong whispers to you. Okay. Alright, there's my second effective attack. I need 2 more, and I've already guaranteed I'm going to get 2 more with the monsters that I have on the field right now. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and attack Pegasus because I'm not dealing that much damage like I normally would with what's it called? Twin-headed Thunder Dragon. Alright, there's my third effective attack, and I will get a 4th one at some point. I'm pretty sure I used my Raigeki already. I did. I did, because it was in my my face down. I need 1 more effective, and I need a couple more fusions. So, let's see. Let's just do it now. I still need a way to turn out, though. That should be 15 fusions. Exactly. And that's the 4th effective. The last thing I'm waiting on is my excuse me, my cards left. Just don't do it. It's from the left, though. Oh my gosh. It was Mars also. Okay, I've got the right number of cards left. So now all we have to do is attack and win this. And then that'll be our campaign ATEC. Okay. Let's see what we get. We got, unfortunately, not anything that's extremely helpful. We did get a DCJ or a Dragon Capture Jar, but that's not what I was hoping for. Because of the nature of this game being so volatile, we do have some backup save states just in case, because I have farmed for literal hours before trying to get a certain card that should not be that difficult to get, and then I just don't get it in like 30 something duels. So just in case we need it, I will pull it out. A Dragon Treasure is not really going to help me here. It'll be useful for when I farm for Meteor Black Dragon, but I don't have dragons right now, so we'll just leave it the way it is. Alright, this is not what I want to see right now. I'm gonna do this. Alright, what is it? Is it Aqua Dragon like the 90 other times you've done it to me? Okay. This is perfect. This is what we want. Okay. This is only 2100, but check this out. We've got primary Guardian Star of Mars, which is fire, and we also have Pluto for thunder. Thunder beats water. So we win. We get the Guardian Star advantage, and we beat Aqua Dragon, and I can pretty much beat anything that's in her deck now, except for one card. I don't want to see it. If I see a Guardian Star of Moon, then I'll know I'm about to get super wrecked, but I've got this equip. I'm going to use it. 26, and I'm actually, even though I would deal more damage with this and beat her faster, I'm actually going to use this to attack this monster anyway, because I don't want to see that Guardian Sign advantage. It's just like extra seconds wasted that we don't really need to waste. Plus, I'm also looking for a BCD from Isis, which is her name in this game, and not a Shizu. Wait. That card kind of ruins everything. I'll just do... I can't. I'll just do this. I'll just do that. That's fine. Ishizu can drop Widespread Ruin. I just blanked out for a second. Widespread Ruin, and it is the best trap card in this game. It can destroy any of my opponent's attacking monsters regardless of their attack points. There are other traps that we like Acid Trap Hole, for example. Acid Trap Hole will destroy any attacking monster that is 3,000 attack points and below, which is still pretty good, but for the end game, it really isn't going to help us because everyone in Egypt 2 throws a lot of stuff at us that are above 3,000 attack points, unfortunately, so the end game is going to be something for sure. Okay, before we get to Kaiba, I think... actually, I'll just do a safety save here. That's fine. I'm going to do my safety save, and we'll see if we're able to beat him. And then if we can't, I will do some farming for some more equips, because I only have this one. Wasteland. Interesting. Yeah, she did not give me anything. That's fine. Okay, so we're up against Kaiba. Kaiba's ace monster in the World Tournament is the Blue Eyes. And I'm fine now. Now I don't have to worry about anything. The Blue Eyes, or Baby Blue, is in Sun. And Mystical Sand, her primary guardian sign is Mercury. And Mercury beats Sun. Alright, that's it. Nice. This is good. Okay, I'm gonna make it even bigger. Okay, so I know that this is Blue Eyes because it's in Sun and it's also still in attack mode, even though it's face down. Your opponent, if they're baseline monster without any like Guardian Star advantage or without any equips or field advantage, wow, 2 of them. is above 3,000, then it will most certainly be in attack mode and face down. It looks kind of silly, but I know this is another Blue Eyes. That's wild. That would have been hard if I had not seen my Mystical Sand with an equip. I would be probably dead already. Very lucky. What is this? That's Saturn, so that's probably Queen Bird, maybe. I don't know. Something like that. We'll just fuse some more stuff because we're going to be looking for a BCD from here. Checking out, see if we can get like an acid trap hole. But like I said, acid's not going to help us very much. It was a Queen Bird. Alright, that's it. That's Kaiba. That was a quick Kaiba for the start that he had 2 Blue Eyes. It's kind of rough. Okay, let's see. I got acid trap hole as my... Oh. Oh my gosh. This is a wild run for Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon, I'll tell you that much. Wow. I got some cards. I'll just say that much. I got some cards that are pretty cool for Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. But, man. Dragon Treasure 2 earlier. Alright, that's okay. So, we're back. We got the Millennium items from folks, and we were able to use them to travel back to Egypt. And now we're going to pick up where we left off, which I'm not really sure how much time, honestly, has passed since we were last here. But we're going to do this. We're going to go back to King's Valley. King's Valley is going to be the spot where we find this guy. And this guy is going to be our guide to this, like, tomb area. This tomb area that we're gonna see later after we give him a map. That's weird. I like never mess that up. I was holding on my D-pad for a little bit too long and I was selecting the wrong option. That's okay. Alright, and we see our buddies, Joey and Tayana, who still have like the same haircuts. They just have like slightly different clothes. I'm pretty sure they're gonna offer to duel so that we can kind of reconnect with each other, but I'm just gonna say no thanks, and we're gonna be off. And I'm gonna actually go duel someone else. I'm gonna go here, back to what used to be my room, the Pharaoh's Palace, and this dude's in it for some reason. And we call this dude the meme soldier. I'll tell you why later. Let me see. Let's put in the acid. The acid and maybe the rock? I don't know about that. Let's see what I can... I'll take out Mystical Capture and I'll put in the acid for a second trap. But other than that, I don't really think I'm going to put anything else, unfortunately. But we are going to farm for a couple of different things. We're going to farm for equips, we're going to farm for Widespread Ruin, and we're going to farm for Megamorph, which is also an equip, but it's just like a huge one. Okay. Here we go. We got Queen of Autumn Leaves because woman plus a plant. We got woman plus rock. Rock woman, you've seen that a million times now. And we got an equip to make her huge. Gonna put her in Mercury, not in Saturn, because the biggest card that the meme soldier has is Jiraigumo. If I put this in Saturn, then it will beat me. Okay. We have... I'll just throw out this extra beast. And we'll do this. Throw out the extra beast. Make Neko Gal with the beast and the girl. Make Rock Woman with Rocks and Woman. And we attack. And we also have Raigeki. That'll kind of be like the quick finisher for us. There are two different kinds of removal in the at the start of the game. You can get either Dark Hole or Raigeki. Raigeki is the one that most folks like to use just because it wipes out all of the monsters on your opponent's side of the field, versus Dark Hole wipes out everything, like the whole field. It takes out all of the cards. Sometimes Dark Hole can be useful for the final 7 duelists, the final gauntlet. That's incredibly difficult because they play a lot of back row, and for some duelists they only play that Widespread Ruin card that we talked about earlier. which is really tough because then if you have the right monsters on the field to defeat your opponent, but they have that widespread on the field, you have to eat through those first before you can do direct damage. Okay, I see. Oh my gosh, again, more like twin-headed thunder dragon stuff, but I did not see the card that we were looking for when we BCD the meme soldier. We're looking for dark energy. I did not see that, but that's okay. All right, we're gonna go ahead and save our progress, and then I am gonna start farming for other cards. I'm gonna start looking for, I'm gonna go to Isis first because she has Elf's Light, which is an equip that I like for the females. And she also has, what's it called? Widespread Ruin. I keep forgetting. She has Widespread Ruin that we can get BCD along with Elf's Light. So let's see if we're able to do that. Okay. Just do this. It's going to be above 2,000 anyway, so I don't really need this invisible wire. I'm going to throw it out. Just fuse so that I can get the fusions for the BCD. BCD, you're pretty much guaranteed to get one if you do at least 5 fusions, and you have 27 or less cards left. Okay, so we beat that. What if I'm going to put this down. I'm gonna take some damage, but that's okay. Okay, she's starting with Roaring Ocean Snake, and that's not super duper scary because she's starting just below Aqua Dragon, and that's essentially what I want. Okay, let's do that. I'll save her for later. We'll make another one after this. Great, and we'll destroy this one. All right, yep, we make another one, and we've got a third one on deck, and we'll be able to destroy both of these now for sure. If she's able to find an Umi, though, that would be a little troubling, but she at this point has to play a monster card because she has nothing else on the field to defend her life points, so she will put down a monster card every time. Okay, and we have that. I'm just gonna go ahead and make another one of these, and we can Raigeki for game again. We took a fair bit of damage, so I think we should be fine for the BCD, even if I haven't fused a whole lot. That's my medicine alarm. But I should be fine for another couple of hours. I took it a little later today. All right, we Raigeki, and we're gonna win the video game once again. Great, that's it, we win. Let's see what I get by scrolling through the cards. I can see pretty much all of them when I scroll through like that, and you do this long enough and you'll be able to see it too. I did not get anything. Anything I wanted, so we're gonna do it again. And if this farming, I'm just gonna look again though. Eldine's kind of cool. She kind of neat. Let's get rid of Armored Rat. Put an Eldine. I think I have lots of plants too. I can take out the plants now. No, actually, I'll keep the plants because we have to A-Tech again anyway. Okay, let's try again. This is good. This is very good. We get this right away. Gonna put it in Pluto, so it's strong against all of her Neptune monsters, and the only thing that'll beat me at this point is B-Skull, and it's not. Okay. Alright, let's get, wait. We have one more fusion here. We'll do that. We have Queen of Autumn Leaves, into Neko Gal, into Mystical Sand. And I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to go ahead and do this in case it's the big turtle, but it's not. It was Aqua Dragon. Okay. Very, very good start. So, I'll probably just focus on fusing things now. Oh, well. Let's take these out. Maybe. to have less cards, and I'll allow myself to take a little bit of damage. But I'll also deal some too. Catapult turtle, very low now. She is okay. We have some stuff we could do. We could do this. And we'll beat into this. And then I'm not sure. I feel like we have beat her too fast, but I did take some damage and I have 25 cards left. It's just I don't think I have all the fusions that I need, so let's see. I did. I saw a widespread, that's good. Alright, let's put that widespread in instead of the invisible wire. I need a playset of widespread, so in this case that would be 3. Take out invisible wire, put in widespread. Succubus Knight is a female card, but I'm gonna keep her out. We should be fine. So I've got a widespread now, that's good. Really hoping that she drops like an elf slide or something. At some point, that would be helpful. I'm gonna save the, This is kind of like tricky. Yeah, because she's also a plant, so she doesn't really help me. I'll just do this. Okay. I'm gonna put her in defense mode because she's probably not big enough to stop whatever. What is this? What are you doing? It's Aqua Dragon? Why'd you pull it from over there? Okay, we have it. So, Beast, Pyro, this. Pluto, boom, we win. Unless she plays B-Skull. See what she puts down now. Defense mode, you say? Okay, I've got a lot of females, a lot of rocks. I'm just gonna get rid of all of them. Fuse a bunch, get the BCD. Hopefully find Raigeki can do big damage without having to eat through those defense mode monsters. I'm gonna risk it, I'm gonna attack this. It was worth. Nothing like bad necessarily would happen if I attacked into a monster and I couldn't beat it, because her biggest defense mode monster is, oh no. Okay, now I need Raigeki. I found it. Oh my gosh. I'm very lucky. I'm very lucky. Oh goodness me. But will she do it again? No. Okay. Wow, I have so many rocks. I'll just do this. I'm not sure at this point if I have another pyro that would make a card that would help me. I hope that I do, because if I see that big turtle, I'm going to be in trouble. I'm not going to be able to beat over it unless I see the Malevolent Nuzzler, which is my equip card that works on my females. Alright, well, let's do this. And Prage. Okay. And that is that. She made me work for that. That's another widespread. It's good. Is that 2 widespreads? Potential. I think that's 2 widespreads. So I'm going to go to my, actually. I think I got my playset. I did. Okay. It's a good thing I double checked. It's 2 widespreads. I definitely want both of those in there, but take out 1 for acid. Take out acid and put these 2. Put in 2 widespreads. I'm gonna go to Mai and try to BCD her because she can drop Elf Slide and Electro Whip, so those would be helpful. If I'm having trouble getting the drops that I need to make the run possible, then I do have a backup save that is just after A-teching a successful A-tech, so we can use that if we need to. It's definitely not a perfect deck either. It just has like a Megamorph in it to help us along. This is not what we want. I'll just do this. Boop these out of the way. I'll deal damage with it, sure. Why not? And I have Raigeki, so I can swing for game at the end. Fine. See, that card I used to think was a fire card. It's not. Okay, we've got a lot of rocks and a woman, so we'll just do this. Boop a rock, make a woman, and then win this. And now, I still don't have enough to win the next turn, even if I do Raigeki, so that's fine. I'll just do this. Give them a little boost. Give them a little boost, and then we'll Raigeki, and then we will surely win the game this time. Not too much to really think about here. Like, these duels against her are not very challenging. Alright, we Raigeki, and we win. And I'll see what we get. Electro Whips and Elf Slide is what I'm hoping to see in that results bar. And I don't see any of it, so we're gonna keep doing it. Keep doing it. Let me exit out, because I know for sure I didn't see it. I'm not even gonna check, because it's not in there. I'm gonna try it again. Give myself like 3 or 4 duels with her. Ooh. Nope. Let's do this. We'll just make a flower wolf. I'll go ahead and put it in sun, because she has a moon monster called Blocker that is 1800 defense. So I just want to be able to beat around it. Okay, I've got a rock and a woman, and then I've got a rock and a woman. There we go. There's another fusion. And another one. And what was this? This was Saturn. Okay. I didn't think that she had Queen Bird. I don't think I've seen that from her. Okay, Venus. Ooh, this is not... Okay. I'll do this, actually. I'm gonna put down this widespread. Interesting, okay. Okay, so the plan is that I'm hopeful that I will get at least 2 of each of those equips. That's like asking for a lot, probably. But that's what I want, to see 2 of those equips each. So that would give me a total of 5 equips, and then hopefully I can find a Megamorph. If I can't, then it's not the end of the world, but because I have that extra save just in case. But like I said, that save itself is not perfect. And we get that widespread, defeats this monster, her field is wide open, and then we will just win. Okay, I'll just put it face down, that's fine. And we win. Let's see if I get what I need here. Invisible Wire, Electro Whip. I see 2 Electro Whips, that's good. If I'm gonna do 1 more with her. 2, where are they? 2 Electro Whips. Okay. If I can find like 1 more, well, I mean, I want all of it. You know, I want to be a little greedy, but if I can find 2 Elf Slide, that would be excellent. Okay, let's do this. It's a nice, good fusion here. A long fusion to use. That's 1. And that's 2. And this will be 3, plus the equip. And I'm huge. So I cycled through my cards, and I made a big lady appearance. And she does not have a hope. Not even her strongest card can beat me now. That's a lot of rocks. I'll save that rock on the left for Fire Tiger. if I have a beast in my hand, which I'm guessing I'll probably have one in my next hand just because of how my deck is laid out right now. Okay. Yeah, she's gonna have a lot of trouble beating all of this. Let's see, Fire Tiger? No, but I have Regeki. I'll just use it. I'll use it now so that she doesn't have to attack me, like attack a small thing later. Just put this down. It's not really going to do anything. Attack you with this. And then actually we can attack you with this. That's fine. The rock wins. The rocks will prevail. Okay, let's see. No equips from that one. Okay, so I'm gonna just try going to Pegasus now and seeing what we can do there. How many equips do I have in here? Just one. I'm gonna get rid of that. What was that? It was something. I'm gonna put in an Electro Whip. So I have 2 equips, and I'm hoping that I can see them. And if these, I'll give myself like 3 A-Techs for this, like 2 or 3. And if we're not seeing what we need, then I'm probably just gonna load up that save state. Or that save so that we can just get through everything we need to do. Okay, Electro Whip. Let's do this. This is good. Actually, you know what? Let me get rid of this. We're gonna do this, and we put the Electro Whip on that. So that's 1. And this is 2. 2 plus the Equip. Equip is out of the way. Very cool. I'm gonna try to eat this. Oh! That's fine. That's an invisible wire then. I'm not gonna deal that much damage anyway, so I should be okay. Oh, that's MBD. Nice! I get it with Widespread Ruin. Sweet. Okay, that was really nice. I don't have a... Gosh. This is not... Now this is not good, but I should be fine. That's 3 and 4. And boop! We're gonna boot that card out of the way. I'm gonna leave it in attack mode so I can get some damage dealt to me. That's fine. That's faceless. Oh my gosh. That's looking kind of weird. I'll do this. I already did my equip and my trap, so I really don't need to do it again. And this Guardian Sign disadvantage is a good thing, actually. I don't want to deal that much damage to Pegasus now because I dealt a lot with trying to figure out if that was fake trap or not. I had to do that because I needed to make sure that if it was fake trap, I could eat through it so that Pegasus doesn't Regeki my field. This is a really bad hand. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna boop out 2 rocks. That's a really bad hand. Oop. Okay. That's my second effective attack. I need 4 in total. So my biggest concern right now is fusions because I only have 4. And if okay, this is better. If I don't start seeing let me think about this. No, I can't do it like that. That's fine. That's 5 and 6 and 7. Okay, I feel a little better now. That was a good fusion chain. But I was gonna say, if I don't start seeing them, I'm probably gonna mill myself before I'm able to find it. Find all 15 fusions. Okay. This will be my 4th effective attack, and now if I can, I'm gonna just leave big stuff on the field. Alright, so we got this and that. This is a good chain. That's 8 and 9 and 10. That's 10. 10, and I'm booping that one. He might not attack this time. That's my 4th effective attack, and I'm done with my effectives, but now I need to get fusions. I need to get fusions. Okay, we'll do that. That's 11 and 12 and 13. That's 13. I need 2 more. I'm gonna keep these cards big so that I'm not dealing so much damage and I don't accidentally kill Pegasus before we're ready to do that. Let's see. I still need my Regeki. Where is that? Oh, goodness me. Okay, I have 4 cards left. That's 14, and this is 15. So my fusions are done. I just need to find my magic card. Oh, I'm silly. I attacked something that's in a different guardian sign, so I'm gonna attack this one. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh, she's bigger than me. Ooh, this could be bad, actually. What are you doing? Oh, he's making twin-headed thunder dragon. Ooh, this could be bad, maybe. I need to find Regeki. If I can find Regeki, then I'd be fine. Let's see. Yep, there it is. We need to use this. And now we will win, but that was actually pretty close. Oh, it's invisible wire. We'll see what Pegasus decides to do this time. I have 1 card left. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm okay. Just put this down. Wow, he made me work for that one. That was a little scary. But those are all the requirements. It takes about 5-6 minutes each to do them. We got a Megamorph, a Bright Castle. Is that 2 Megamorphs? I'm gonna check before I decide to duel him again. Was that 2 of them? Or just 1? It was 1. Okay, but I got a Bright Castle too. So that's good. That works on all things. So let me check this out. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got... Okay, if I can get, like, 1 more Megamorph, that would be cool. That would be nice. We'll do another one. Maybe I'll take out, like, Electro Whip and put in Bright Castle. Just because it works on everything. It works on all monsters. Okay, let's go 1 more. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose this one on purpose, like right now. Because that is such a bad starting hand. That's a really bad starting hand. I'm gonna have to boop way too much stuff out of my hand. It's too clunky. If he starts putting down back row, I'm not going to attack because it's probably something dumb that will stop me from attacking. It'll just eat my monster and waste time. So hopefully he puts down not a back row. Please don't do that. Oh my gosh, Pegasus. Okay, now I can't attack him because he will just stop me no matter what I do now because I'm not going to fuse anything. It's either a fake trap or a invisible wire that stops any attacking monster that's 2,000 attack points and less. Yeah, what a... Oh my gosh. What a horrible draw. That's so bad. And I lose. So sad. But it's fine. We just needed to lose fast, get out of there as quickly as possible, so we can get back in and beat him. Okay. That's much better. That's really good. If I had another beast, that would be so good, but it's okay. Actually, you know what? I don't know about it. Okay, we'll just do that. That's 1. And then split 2 and 3. That's 3 fusions, but it's not very big. Co-Uranus? I don't think that's gonna help, but... What is that? Jupiter. Okay, I have a lot of rock women. Let's do this. So we got 4 and 5 and 6. That's the biggest thing that I'm worried about is the first monster that Pegasus puts down on the field is scary. Wow, he's super duper low. That's good because now I'm much less worried. If you put twin-headed thunder dragon on the field for your first turn, you're more than likely not going to run into issues because you beat over pretty much everything except for his MBD. His Meteor Black Dragon. That's a 3,500 beat stick and very scary to see. We already saw him once. Okay, there's that widespread. My trap has gone off. I now need my magic card and my equip card. Schwiggity. We have all this stuff. I got rock women everywhere. That's 6. This would be 7. 6, 7. If my students heard me say that, they would be like laughing really hard right now. Okay. What is he gonna do now? He's gonna do nothing. That's fine. We're gonna get rid of this. I don't need it anymore. And this is good because I can boop now. That's 8 and 9. That's 9 fusions out of the 15. We're gonna boop it out for this plant, and I'm gonna leave it in attack mode so I can get some damage dealt to me because I've got to remember be underneath 7,000 life points. Okay, that's not a lot of damage, but it's something, so I'll take it. Okay, I found Bright Castle. I'm gonna put it on my girl. Put it on her. So I used my equip and I got my first effective attack, dealing damage to him. These monsters that are in attack mode. But now I'm kind of safe from the curry box, and I'm also gonna put Raigeki face down just in case we see that that MPD again. Alligator, toon alligator. It's not gonna do anything. Okay. All right, let's see. Can we make something big? No, not really. It's fine. That's 10 and 11. That's 11. I'm getting a little nervous because I still need to, so I need to slow down. I need to think about getting all of my effectives. I'll have 2 if you attack this. Will you? Yeah, okay, this is good. Okay, this is good. Because now I wasn't sure if that was going to be attacked or not. My life points are also good, by the way. So I'm just going to put... Oh, I don't need this. I'm going to do this. Do that on purpose, of course. Second effective attack out of 4. I'm going to not do that, actually. I just short-circuited for like a second. That was a little scary. Okay, I've got 5 cards left. I still need 2 more effectives. This is my 3rd one. So, let me for 3. Let's do, let me at least fuse. Yeah, I'll fuse. I'll do at least... No, I can't. I'm gonna take it slow anyway. I'm gonna take it slow. Okay, that's the 3rd effective. I should get my 4th one, but I just have to be doubly sure. I need to still get fusions. That's my 4th effective. Okay, so I need to space this out. How do I do this? 4. I've got 4 cards left. I've got 11, 12, 13, 14. 12, 13, and 14. That's 14 fusions. I need just one more. I should be fine. Alright, that's my 4th effective. And I'm just gonna do damage with this, just in case he decides to be, like, hilarious and do something weird. Do more damage. If he does play an MBD, then I just Raigeki and then we win. It's from the left. It could be MBD. Let's see. Oh, it's not. Okay, we need one more. What? Oh my gosh! Oh gosh! Oh, that's so bad. You have to be kidding me, dude. That is so sad. Okay. Well, we did not get it. I needed one more fusion. I mean, I could have miscounted, but I'm sure that I'm off by literally 1 because I didn't get anything fusible in my last hand. That's insane. I got a widespread. I did miscount. Yay! Okay, so that was not a waste of time, but also it was because I didn't get what I wanted. I have 2... excuse me, dragon treasures though, so that's not bad. I'll do one more, and then if this doesn't get me what I want, I might just load up the save that has what would be necessary. Let's do this. 2 and the equip. All right, we are safe from Bakuri box. If he puts something in defense mode at its moon, it's probably Bakuri box. And it's Saturn, so it's probably Parrot Dragon to start. This is a weird... We can boop it, that's fine. That's 3 and 4. It's only 4. Leave it in attack mode to get some damage dealt to myself. Is it Parrot Dragon? It is. We're gonna have to get used to this theme song, by the way, if you haven't figured that out already. Because we're also going to hear it when I have to farm for MBD. Let's see. I wish I had a plant. This is just not... Okay, that's fine. We'll just boot this rock out of the way. That's 5 and 6. 6, and we boop. And here's our first effective attack of this particular duel out of 4. Hopefully we're kind of getting the hang of how this all works. Alright, cool. My life points are more than good enough for what we need. Bright Castle, sure. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put down this trap, just in case he decides to put down an MBD at some point. We'll be ready. That's my second effective attack out of 4. I've got my trap ready to go. We'll just boot this out of the way. That's 7 and 8. 8 out of 15. And we put this in defense mode because my life points are fine. Alright, there's my trap. My trap has gone off. Oh, wow. Alright. That's 9. 9 fusions. And boop! I'm gonna attack anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna attack anyway. Because this will take care of my effectives, for sure. Let's see. Just a few stuff, so that's 10. And 11 and 12. That's 12 fusions out of 15. That's the third effective attack. I need one more, but we're already set up for the last one, so we're fine. I just need to find my magic card now and put it face down. There it is. Okay, let's put it face down. I'll attack with this because it's a little less damage. That's the 4th effective attack. I need 3 more fusions. I've got my magic card face down. And this should be my last attack. So we'll see what it yields. If it doesn't yield what we want, then we'll just see what we can do. Wait. Okay. 6. Okay, let's just do this. And boop it. It's 13 and 14. That's 14. I still need 1 more fusion. Fine. I need 1 more fusion and I've got to make a... Why does that... Okay. I'm pretty sure this time that I need 1 more fusion. So, can I just have it, please? You're scaring me, Pegasus. 1 more. Okay, just a girl or a beast or something. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, that's it. This is all I need. On top of also doing this, we need to do this. My effectives are good. I don't have to worry about those. So we just attack and we win. Alright, there is 3 successful attacks. Let's see. I saw Electro Whip. Okay. Let's see what we got here. How many did I get? I just got 1 Electro Whip, I think. So I have 3 Electro Whips. I'm just gonna see what's going on here. I'm gonna take out these plants. The plants I don't really need. Plants I don't need. Except the female plant. We want her. And the beasts I also don't need at this point. I just need females and rocks. So let's see everything I can put. I could put 3 Electro Whip. I don't need the dragon capture jars, honestly. I'll take them out for now. I don't need them right now. I have too many widespread to put in. I have 3 acids. 3 acid trap hole. I've got a megamorph. Dragon treasures that are not going to help me right now. I don't know about Harpy's Feather Duster. So let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 equips, a megamorph, 3 widespread, Raigeki Wasteland. Let's put in Wasteland. Where is it? I'll put in some Wasteland. And then let's also put in, like, if I could find more girls. I'm going to count how many girls I have now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 girls. And then how many rocks? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 rocks and 11 girls. Okay, I need to make that number slightly different somehow. So let me see. I need to add more girls. I need more women. Okay, I'm gonna look. I'm on the hunt to find more women. I know that they're in here somewhere. I know. Didn't I get Succubus Knight in this? Let's see. Succubus Knight is there. Let's take out a rock and put in Succubus Knight for a woman. And then let's see what else. Woman, there's not a woman bird. Not a woman insect, not a dinosaur, not a machine. I know that we have a bunch of ice water, don't we? Ice water, even though it doesn't sound like it, it's a woman. I'll take out an ice water and put in another woman. Wait, why does that not look like a lot? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Okay. I still need 5 cards. Oh gosh. More women? More women. Maybe like another woman? Okay, you know what? This I think is fine. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try continuing with what we have instead of using that save state. So I'm just gonna save where we are right now. Save where we are right now. And I'm gonna leave the shop. And now we're gonna go back to this area over here. And now we have the map that he wants us to use to help him guide us to whatever we're looking at right now. And yeah, that's what we're doing right now. And then at some point Seto shows up and he begins explaining things to the guide who's supposed to be the expert, but Kaiba's really the expert of all things, of course. And he says, farewell. He leaves, and then he says, Seto seems a little sus, and then we leave. That's it. That's everything that happens. And then I'm gonna go over to the ocean. Walking over to the beach, and there's a guy here, and he's not happy that we're there. So that's about all that happened there. And now I'm gonna duel him, because that's how we're gonna settle this debacle. Okay, I have 2 dragon capture jars. I have 5 equips, 1 megamorph. Alright, I'm gonna do something silly. I'm gonna change the field to wasteland because the AI is a little silly and they'll do this. So they waste a turn to change the field back to whatever they want it to be. Oh my gosh. There's so many rocks. I need more girls. I think I'm gonna take out a couple rocks and put in more women. Keep back rows too? Interesting. Okay. What? What is going on? Okay. I'm gonna attack with this rock. Okay. He's not super duper scary. Just a little bit. It's just a smidge. That's kind of big. Okay, thank you. I can finally do this. I'll just do this so that this rock isn't by itself. And now we're kind of big, but not super duper. Okay, I still need more equips to make that bigger. That's making me a little nervous that I'm not seeing the equips I need. But we'll make it work. We'll just make another mystical sand, as we typically do here. We'll attack with the stronger one, just in case it's huge. And I would be scared if it was, because the turtle, the 2100 defense turtle, would be matching us right now. So I'm hopeful that we don't see it. Uh-oh. Just kidding, it's fine. We're fine. We're okay. Alright, that's kind of cool. Let's do that. I'll just crash into that roaring ocean snake, and then I'll swing for game with this one. Let's crash. We crash and we swing for game. Alright, that was a little messy. That was a little messy, I'm not gonna lie. Jellyfish. Okay. We're gonna go on to the high ocean mage. All of these places are gonna have 2 folks that we gotta beat. Yeah, I'm gonna... I just see so many rocks. I'm gonna get rid of like 2 rocks and I'm gonna find more women. I need women. I need the girls. So where are they? Where are the girls? I hope I can find one. Ice water. What about the mermaid? She's a fish. She's a pure. I got multiple fish women. Okay. I got the fish woman. Hopefully we're in slightly better shape now. What? Okay. I think I'm actually... I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be a little silly, a little sneaky. This is gonna be like my test to see if this mage is difficult to beat with what I have, the other ones are going to be almost impossible for me to beat unless I'm extremely lucky. So I may still go back to that save that I was talking about. I know what these are. They're too big. I cannot get over them. So I'm just going to get rid of stuff until I can find an equip card to make her huge. I need 2 equips to just get over and match what his biggest monster is going to be. That's my widespread. Is that Crab Turtle? No, but it's very close to his strongest card. I mean, I could do that, but... I don't really need this. Honestly, I just need another body. Another body to stall for now. I'm not concerned that I can't beat him. I just need 2 equips to do it. Okay. I've got 3 bodies on the field, but the one that I have face down could potentially save me for multiple turns, because there's something in this game called faking out, where your opponent will just freak out whenever there's a face down monster on your side of the field and they won't attack you. Another widespread. I guess, you know what, I'll just put this down anyway. But this is not looking very good. I'm definitely leaning toward opening up that save from earlier that I talked about, because this isn't looking good. Okay, that's what we talked about with the fake out. The Dark Magician went to defense mode from attack mode, even though it could have beaten my monster very easily. I may Raigeki here. I think I will. He's attacking. Ow! I'll Raigeki here. A little bit of lag. Oh my gosh. That always happens when you're Raigekiing at the end like that with a bunch of stuff. Okay, I'm gonna make the field wasteland, and I'm gonna pray that I'm able to get off my mystical sand. Okay, I might. Yeah, I beat that for sure. Are we gonna attack now? No, we're not. All right, that took a lot of effort. Kind of spooky. Okay, just in case he decides to change the field back, I'm going to put 2 equips on you, even though she doesn't need it right now. I can beat over that Aqua Dragon with just 1 equip, but I'm gonna do 2 just in case he decides to change it back. I don't need all of them, so I'll just put 1 on her. Great. Get over the wall. The Millennium Shield. We're gonna get over this, and now they have no choice but to keep putting monsters on the field. They can't use magic cards at this point to do anything to me, because they have to prioritize defending their life points. Oh, we got a Megamorph in my hand, the one and only that I have. Okay, let's attack with this one. Megamorph is the only card in this game that's going to give you plus 1,000 attack points. It's huge, and that's why we seek it so often. Okay, how many attack? What's it? Oh, I beat this guy with this. That's cool, but that took a lot of effort. So I'm not sure about that. That's a little sketch. So here's what I'm going to do. That's definitely not going to cut it for the rest of the mages. So I'm gonna go ahead and load up this save, and this save is right before the mages. right before the mages. So we're pretty much in the same spot. I just have to fight the ocean mage again after Seto mansplained something to me about the tomb. Something with the tomb. Oh, I don't know what he's saying to me. I never know what he says. Okay, we're gonna look at the map. We're gonna do this thing. And then there's Seto telling us about the things once again. He just wants to educate us. He's a natural born teacher. And 1, 2, 3, we leave. Okay. Right, it's gonna be much easier for me to fathom being able to pass up the these mages so I can at least have a shot at the final hoo-haws. Let's see, I don't need these beasts. I don't need them. Rekakian Wasteland. I don't need this acid either. If I can try to find 6 cards that would help me, like Eldine, probably. Let's see if I can look down here. Maybe another Wasteland. Fake Trap works on everything, so I might leave that in there. And Bright Castle. Bright Castle will help a lot. Okay. Alright, this is how significant it is to farm for your equips and all of those things, because without them, it makes things, oh my gosh, exceedingly hard. So we're just going to play a little silly right now. I've got 2 widespreads, which means I get 2 free chances to clear his field. Because he will attack me. He will put down a monster. If he can. He may put down a back row, potentially, if I do this. I kind of hope he does, so I can have a turn, okay, to try to find a rock for this elf slide to really go off. Okay, I'm going to do this. Again, a little silly. Gonna change to Wasteland and see if he wastes another turn and changes it to Umi. And he does. It doesn't happen all the time, but it happens sometimes. There's a rock, and we can use, well, just do this and use Elf's Light, make it kind of big. Great. I feel much better about this than I did the last one. It's still not enough to beat some of the bigger cards and that the higher Ocean Mage has, but I think we will have not as much of a difficult time just adding in a single Megamorph. Knowing that I can depend on it and see it a little more often than just the one that we had previously. Okay. Great, and we'll just Raigeki and win the game. Easy peasy. And that's why we want equips. If I saw them earlier in the previous duel, it might have not been so bad, but it was a struggle bus. Okay. Alright, there's not really anything in there that I would need at this point. I would just need I guess in the later duels with the final 7, I could get a vanilla mystical sand potentially, but other than that, there's not anything that I'm really seeking right now. Except for you to put the field into Umi, and you did not do that. What are you playing? You're playing Crab Turtle, maybe? Yeah. That's not that bad. If I can find this. That on its own is going to be bigger than Crab Turtle, but now I'm just a little bit bigger. 31. Awesome. Great. We should be fine as long as he doesn't change the field back. And if he does change the field back, it's also fine because that just means we get a free attack. That's probably the Dark Magician, I want to say. So I'll just put this in my back row. It's the Dark Magician. We're good at this guessing game. Okay. We're going to put out another Mystical Sand. He's probably going to have something that would be able to beat this on its own if he changes it back to Umi, but I don't think he's not gonna have the opportunity to at this point. Widespread's just for safety. I was hoping for a Raigeki, but that's okay. We'll just do this so that we can bait out an attack and we can just finish him off by attacking into him with this. There we go. There's a Megamorph. There we go. There is Ocean. All right, next up is Mountain. I should probably save before we get to Mountain because it is not easy. It's easy when you're playing as a twin-headed Thunder Dragon deck, but not now. It's not Thunder Dragon. Oh gosh, Thunder Dragon, my friend. Oh well, it's okay. Not my friend right now. Okay. We have a chance at potentially seeing MBD as a drop from this guy. So I'll see if I see it or not. Okay, that kind of sucks actually that he did that because I don't have an equip. So I'm most likely not gonna get an SA POW here to try to get the MBD drop because I'm not gonna have anything big enough to beat this unless I can find a Megamorph and an equip. Put another one of these down, and then I'm getting now kind of worried with my hand. It's a nut. Alright. Megamorph. Oh. Okay. Alright, that's a little concerning. So I'll just make a Mystical Sand. I'll put it in a Mercury, sure. And then we'll just attack just to deal some damage because this field is open. Oh dear. It's from the left, so it's probably something that can beat me. And it is. What is that? B Dragon Knuckle King. No equips. Okay, let me stare at this. That's Jupiter, so I need Mars. I do not have something that can be Mars right now. So I'm just going to have to put this in defense mode. And then if I can't find anything the next turn, I'm going to have to start... Oh my god. I'm going to have to start hoping for a fake out. Because I need a Megamorph and an equip to be able to beat this. Okay, that's not 21, 26, 31. I have to do this still. I still need another equip to beat that. Or hopefully he just goes down lower. Is he? Oh, that's Buffalo Chicken. That's fine. I can beat that now. So we're fine. Right now we're fine. Okay, I don't want this extra rock. I'm going to get rid of it so I can hopefully find something else. Another equip. Hopefully I'm just looking for equips now. But I'm going to be at 31. Buffalo Chicken is in Mars. We're going to put this in Mercury. It doesn't have any effect on Guardian Sign stuff. We get rid of it. And I'm hoping that we see him put something in defense mode. Please put it in defense mode. You should. Okay. It's probably like Queen Bird or something. Alright, I've got a Widespread. I'm going to use that. Oh, it's bigger than a Queen Bird, but it's not that big. Anything that's below 3,000 is not a significant threat in my mind. But that's because I'm still thinking in like twin-headed Thunder Dragon terms. We're just going to do this. We're going to make her kind of big. Because then he will attack into her. We'll Widespread and then we'll win. Great. Yeah, it's all coming together. he attacks. The widespread goes off. Boom, his card blows up. Sky Dragon. It looks like a cat. And then we win. That was hard fought. And that's only the low forest. Or I'm sorry, the forest. I'm thinking ahead. I'm thinking about my biggest fear right now. We're only on the low mountain. So we're about to go to high mountain now. And high mountain can be scary because they've got a 4K MBD. So hoping I don't see that. I see a Trent. Trent has the same drop chance as MBD. It's annoying. And as a pound. Okay, a widespread's not bad to start, but I want to see like all three of them if I'm going to start with one. Let's see what he starts with. A back row. That's fine. It's a magic card. We're gonna do this. We're just gonna get an equip off, and hopefully I can find some more equips. I do have the widespread that'll go off. Oh my gosh. Okay. I have the widespread that'll go off just in case for a turn, but I can only stall really for this turn if he decides to attack this. It's twin-headed. Or Sangha? It's twin-headed. Oh my gosh! Okay, we're fine now. We're okay now. Oh my gosh, thank you. I was actually really concerned about this. Awesome. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. I just need to play this. That's it. Spooky! Another THTD. And I know that's a magic card back there, so we're just gonna attack and we win. Oh! Spooky! Gigatech Wolf. Alright, alright. Sweet. I'm gonna go straight to the desert because I'm not afraid of the desert mage. I was thinking about saving before mountain, but I didn't. I probably should have, honestly. But I did not. Let's see. Nothing in there. Every time I see that one card, it looks like Carbonara Warrior. The warrior of the pasta. That's what I am. I fight for pasta. Okay. I was making calculations in my head. That's how I do that, I guess. Put this in Saturn because almost all of the cards that the guys are going to play here is Uranus, which is ground. I want to fly over the ground. Oh, he just broke the stereotype. He played something in what is it called? Mercury. I don't know what that is. Is it Mystical Sand? Oh, I'm sorry. Because I don't think that the low desert mage has Dark Magician, so that wouldn't have been a possibility, I don't think. Sure, just make another one. But Desert's going to be really easy for us because Wasteland is the card that gives us the buff. For Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon, we like going to Ocean and Mountain first because we have the buff from the fields. Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon takes both Ocean and Mountain, so Umi and Yama. I think it's actually just Mountain in English. But I have no worries here. The only thing I can possibly think of is maybe if if he plays a wall. Those are kind of big. I would just need one equip to get over the wall, though. Interesting. Was that my voice? I just made like the most mechanical sound I think a human has ever made. I didn't mean to. Okay, yeah, we're fine. I have zero fear right now in my heart. right now. I wish I could say the same when I get to Meadow, but I don't know what's gonna happen there. I'm just gonna put it in Mercury because I know I'm gonna beat over the wall anyway. I was gonna put it in Saturn if I was at 31, but I'm not worried about. What are you doing now? Oh. It's kind of big, but it's not big enough. I'm just gonna get rid of this wasteland. I don't need it. And now we're bigger than this summon skull. Beat over this. And we're gonna win. This is not anything hard for us, thankfully. Now the next mage that we're gonna go see, oh my gosh, is it's a nightmare. That is the Meadow Mage, and I will do a save before that one for sure because it is brutal. Okay. All right, we're going to Meadow. Woo! Here we go. Let's see. If I can SA POW the low Meadow Mage, I have a shot at getting MBD. Ooh, which will be pretty cool. Otherwise, okay, I will farm for MBD later. So we're gonna be at 31. 31, I should be okay. I'm gonna put it in Mercury. Please don't do it in Uranus. It's in Sun, okay. That's probably Judge Man, if I were to guess. Maybe. Let's see. It is Judge Man. Alright. I'm hopeful that I can get... Just go in defense mode or something, please, so I can Regeki. Yes! Okay, we Regeki. And then if he does decide... Oh, wait. Never mind. Math. We win. Okay. Now we're going to double check the drops that we got here. It's an A. We did get MBD. Nice. Very cool to get that before Kepura. Kepura sucks, just for lack of a better word. I mean, there's a lot of words you can use to describe Kepura, but it sucks dueling him. It is so hard. Okay, let me see what I get rid of. I get rid of a rock. Maybe Fake Trap, honestly. Fake Trap. I don't think it's gonna help me at this point. And then MBD. And then don't I have Dragon Treasures? I'm sure that I do. I have a lot of them. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of one of the Wastelands for a Dragon Treasure. Then I have Bright Castle, so I have 3 equips that'll work on my MBD right now. Megamorph, Bright Castle, and Dragon Treasure. Oh god. I'm getting rid of everything. I'm getting rid of all of it. I don't like this hand. I'm very scared of it. Maybe this will debate him into putting, like, Gaia or something, like something bad. But probably not. If it's in Moon, it's from the left. If it's in Moon, then I'm scared. It's in Moon. It's... Okay. Alright. Dragon Treasure. Okay. Oh! God. I'm gonna do this. Oh! Kepura can, do that. Okay. Well, that's tough. Raigeki? Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, gosh. So there's 2 options I have right now. I can Raigeki to get rid of it, which sounds like a good option, right? But he could just play another one. The other option is to fake him out. And I think I'm gonna risk it. And I'm gonna try to fake him out. It's from the left. Oh, it's not a back row. Goodness me. Oh, it worked. Okay. Okay. This is the same thing, I think. So I'm gonna Raigeki now. And hopefully we just get rid of all of the Gate Guardians. He back rows? What is he doing? What are you doing? Oh, that's not bad. That's fine. I mean, it's not good. It's not good. It's kind of big. But maybe... Oh my god. This is pretty... Okay. This is pretty dire. Okay, if... Oh, gosh. If he doesn't back row, or if he back rows, then I get rid of this. Back row, back row. Yes! 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 We took the gamble and we... It's working. It's working. It's working. We're thinking strategically. I know that's not how you say that. Just trust. I hate this. I'm gonna get rid of this. Oh, I'm so nervous! I'm nervous. This is 26. 26. We go Mercury, I guess. Is whatever. I think he may go down low enough to where he might go defense mode here. Maybe. Yes! Oh my god. Yes! Yes, this is perfect! I can no longer be injured. Because look at this. I have to put it in sun. Do you remember what the Guardian sign for Gate Guardian was? It was moon. Moon beats sun. Or wait. The opposite. It's opposite day. Sun beats moon. The sun beats the moon when it's not opposite day. Okay. We're fine. That was not easy. Man. This is really making me sweat. Wow. Goodbye, Kepura. Wow. I'm so happy I took that gamble. But my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright. We're going to another scary one. The forest. When we go in the forest, there are bugs. And bugs are supposed to be small, but the high forest mage has a giant bug. It is enormous. It is a 4,000 attack point bug. A perfect bug. It's perfectly ultimate. This is fine. Well, let me get rid of one of them first. So we can just make more room in our hand for potentially getting MBD. Alright. I didn't see the Guardian sign, but I'm gonna assume it's Jupiter. Let's see. It's Jupiter. It's kind of big, but not too big. So we're gonna be fine. Oh goodness me. After this, here's the plan. We're gonna try to farm for MBD. If we can't get MBD, that's fine. Wow, this is huge. If we cannot get MBD, that's okay. We have, again, backup saves just in case, because MBD is definitely going to be necessary for Mystical Sand to be successful. He's going to support her. Okay, we're good. We're good with this. We're going to attack with Mystical Sand. And then we'll just finish with Eldine, just to be funny. Good job, sweetie. Alright. We're good. We're going on. We go on to the final mage before I go and farm the low meadow mage for MBD. He's lecturing me about something. I don't know. I didn't read it. Maybe you did. What did he tell me? Okay. This one's also scary. Please start with widespread. Please start with widespread. Please, 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 please. Oh, okay. This is good. And then if I can change to... If he puts Pugum, perfectly ultimate Great Moth. Oh, no, it's easy. It's fine. It's fine. I just need to find a rock. If I find a rock, a single rock. No! I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that, and hopefully he just wastes his turn and he's back rowing. Okay, interesting. So I get to keep my buff. It's a magic card. Is there a rock? Where's the rock? I have so many. What's that? It's very weak. Okay, he's very weak. He's not playing Pug'em. That doesn't mean that he won't. It just means he's not doing it right now. Please give me a rock. Rock, rock, rock. Yes. Get rid of one of the girls, unfortunately. We go big on the equips. We 36. 36, very good. We go Mercury. We do not want to be Saturn here. If we are Saturn, Jupiter beats Saturn. Jupiter beats Saturn. So we're not even gonna go near that. Okay, actually, maybe I might have to go Saturn. I'm gonna put down a widespread. Is this the wall? Oh, okay. Alright, I put down a widespread just in case he changes it and somehow is able to get down his Pug'em. He's Beast Fangs the... Okay. Alright, interesting move. We're just gonna do this, and we win. Is this High Forest? Oh wait, we don't win. I'm silly. I thought I was Megamorphed or something. That's fine. I mean, we're gonna win anyway. We should, at this point. Yeah. We're good. Okay, I'll just put this down. Huzzah! That card's kind of cool. Okay, we're good. We're good. That's Forest. Alright, so now at this point, we're going to try to get some MBDs. We're done with all of the mages. I need... That's my phone. We're going to get two more MBDs. Oops. Hold on. Okay. Two more MBDs. I opened a window I didn't want to open. Alright, there he is. Anything in here I need? I don't think so. I'm gonna go ahead and keep going. Alright, we just need to get SA POWs. Okay, yeah. Should be able to do it with this. I'm hoping that he sets the field to Sogen right away, because if he does that, then we'll get a free attack on him. No, he's not. Okay. Is that what I think it is? Is it a wall? It's a wall, but I'm going to be able to get over it with this, so that's good. I'll put this one in Saturn so we can doubly get over the wall if he does choose to put it in Sogen, because that'll give a buff to the wall and make it 35. It's huge, hard to get through. Hoping I can find a Raigeki so that I can just win fast, but that did not happen. That's okay. I'll just put this on the field so he can see it and attack it. He will attack it. That's fine. And we'll attack. And he will attack me, and then we'll be fine. Swamp Battle Guard. Okay. Interesting that he didn't put down a Sogen. That made things easier, but interesting. Okay, sweet. Let's see. That should be like an A SA POW for sure. A Trent? Okay. Well, like we said earlier, Trent and MBD have the same drop chance, so that could have been an MBD right there. Yeah, that's not what we wanted, but sometimes we can see other stuff too. I'm just double checking, but nope, there's nothing else in there. So maybe we can find like MBD. That would be good in my hand. No, that is not what I want to see. I'm gonna put this face down. I don't think this is gonna be an SA POW just based off the hand. Let's see. Dang it. Oh, nope, these are not. This is not gonna do what I want it to do at all. This is gonna be a BCD, I think. Because I'm using so many equips. Let's put in Mercury for the Judge Man. It's in Moon? Okay. I've used so many equips. I really don't think anything is gonna happen with this now. I'm gonna put this, I'll put it in Mercury, I guess. I'll put it in Mercury. My goal is if I don't have 3 MBD by about like 210, then I'm gonna switch over to that backup, just so that we can move on with attempts to the final 7, because those take at least 15-20 minutes to try to do. Yeah, that's a B. I'm not even gonna look at the drops because we're not gonna get what we want with the B. I'm gonna give myself 5 more minutes to look for this, and then we do an attempt. Whew. All right, we try again. Hopefully we get a better hand. Like MBD would be nice in the starting hand. No. Dang it. We have Dark Witch, who would be at 28. It's just not what I want to see, so I'm going to do this. Judge Man. When you've got the Warrior hand card, and then you mix it with a Judgment hand with a Warrior card, you will get, dang it, man. Just bad hands. Okay. That, alright. I want to find a rock or MBD. Okay, well, no rock, no MBD. We'll just do this, but I'm pretty sure the SA POW is out of the question for this one too. I think. So we'll just do this. Because I used 2 trap cards. Okay. Yeah. I'm not feeling this one being an SA POW, unfortunately. I'm using too many equips and I've used a bunch of traps, and I'm gonna use Raigeki to finish this. I'm not gonna risk it and wait. No. I needed to see you before. Looks like I'm gonna have about 2-ish minutes before I have to switch that back up. It was a C. I'm not gonna look at it. Just gonna go straight back in. Do one more. Okay, I lied. I wanted to look at it. It's just so fun opening the booster packs. Oh, my back. All right, that's better. Because then we get a 3100 beat stick right off the bat. I'll put this one. God, I hope Mercury's the right choice. And we Sogen. That's fine. Because we'll do about like 5,000 something damage and some change. I'll do this other equip too, actually. Okay. I'm gonna respond to this while. And he attacks me. I put that one in Saturn just in case, but that's fine. I should get an SA POW here. Let me go MBD. Nice to see you. Looks like I've got 1 more minute also, so I can do 1 more duel. Mystical elves, but no MBD. Alright, I could potentially get like 2 MBD here, so I'll give it 1 more shot. But I'm gonna do something really quick. Take out those 2, so I can put in mystical elves instead. Because mystical elves can gatekeep my opponents because they're huge on defense. Okay. Another good one. That's good. I know this is going to be slightly over what I said I wanted to stop at, but this will be my last duel that I'll try of this. I'll just put the other mystical sand in. Oh, well, I guess I don't have one. I'll just do this. Put it in defense mode so I don't take damage, so my rank doesn't go down. Hoping I can make another one. Okay, I'll just do the same thing, I guess. Fine. Oh, I don't like this. I'm not dealing enough damage. But it should still be an SA POW as of right now. I'm not going to be able to do a lot of damage either if I'm only putting out 1 card at a time, because this is just a bunch of... Oh my gosh. I'll just do this. And then I can put another equip on her, I guess. I don't know now. Mercury. Oh my gosh. Let's just do this. There we go. What a hand. Okay. That should be like an A, I would hope. Maybe we got 2 MBD here. And we didn't get any. That's okay. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna load up our before final 7. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna look at my deck. I'm gonna edit it just a little bit. And we're gonna go for it. We're gonna find the final 7. But I'm gonna double check some stuff. So I'm gonna check my females. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, 10. There's 10. And then the rocks is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. There's 10 rocks. I'm gonna take out a rock. Take out a rock. And then make sure that I have all the equips that I want in here. Actually, I'm gonna take out 2 rocks. Take out 2 rocks so I can put in my Brent Castle, my Dragon Treasure. Oh, I don't know actually about the Dragon Treasure. Let's see what else. Do I still have... I still have Wasteland. I'm gonna take out the Wasteland and put in the DCJ, the Dragon Capture Jar. And I think that may be it for now. So we'll go ahead and save that. Okay. We're gonna leave and then come back so that we can go to the dueling grounds. The dueling grounds is gonna be the spot where Joey tells us that Tayana is having some problems with some folks. This guy. He has an arrow on his head. I just noticed that. Aang. And we're in the world needing him most. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. It just depends on what he starts with. If he starts with Gate Guardian, this is not a very good start. If he starts with anything else, then this is fine. Kinda. I'll just leave it in Mercury in attack mode, and we'll see what happens. If it's Moon, it's probably Gate Guardian. It's Moon, and it's Gate Guardian. That's his hard mode card. Okay. Yeah, let's just Raigeki that. And then I'm gonna hope that he goes down in power level a little bit. We'll see. Oh, he's back rowing. That's cool. That gives me time to back row myself. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna back row. Ow. What is that? It's another one, maybe? It's in Moon. Alright, we get rid of one of them, so that's nice. Or we got rid of 2 of them, really. I'm gonna get rid of all these cards, and I'm gonna put Dark Magician out there to do his work. And I'll just leave it in Mercury, I guess is fine. Is that acid? It is acid. Okay, that's fine. I was kind of banking on it being something else. That's alright. That's a magic card, and I should be fine now. Because I'll put this in Sun, and now he doesn't have anything that can beat me. Gate Guardian, 3750. Moon is weak to my Sun, 3500 MBD. MBD would get a 500 attack point bonus. Is that another one? I think it is. That's crazy. I'll just do this. It's fine. Wow. All 3 copies. That was like supreme hard mode. My gosh. Oh. I was kind of hoping I could get like an SA POW here, but I don't think I'll be able to since I used some traps and like equips and stuff. So SA POW here would be kind of cool because you get some vanilla monsters that are neat, like a vanilla mystical sand, so you don't have to fuse into her. Labyrinth Wall. Okay, maybe I'll put in Labyrinth Wall. Labyrinth Wall is the 3k defense monster. Alright. So this next part, this labyrinth that I'm in right now, if I pick the wrong option, then I'll have to duel the Labyrinth Mage again. Which would not be, I guess, like the worst thing, because I would have another chance at getting some cool vanilla cards. But, yeah, if you get it wrong, you have to keep dueling him over and over again. But it's set in the way that it's just right, right, left, right. Right, right, left, right, you get out. And you get to go on to the next section, which is where we are right now. Okay. Sebek and Neku. Just want to see what we got here. Anything? We got 2 Labyrinth Walls, so let's get rid of like just 2 random cards and put in the 2 Labyrinth Walls. That could save me. It saved me before. So we'll see what it does this time. Yeah, it could save me, potentially. Maybe. This is not really enough. So I might just do this. I don't think this will be enough. Interesting that Dark Witch gets a debuff, but really it's because Dark Witch was changed in English to that name. In Japanese, it's supposed to be Valkyrie, so that's why it's Zoa. That's why she gets that debuff. This is not super good. It could be worse. Well, actually it can't. That's his strongest card. But maybe he'll attack and then we'll get rid of it. Maybe he'll not have the same thing. It's Labyrinth Tank. This is fine. Okay, I can get rid of that. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, we're okay. We do this. Get rid of Labyrinth Tank. It's Moon. I should have double checked the Guardian sign, but I didn't think anything about it being killing me. Alright. Hopefully he stays on that power level. If I can find a rock. Okay, I found a woman. I'll just do this, I guess. I need to find my my MBD. And now we're a THTD, but we're a woman. A plant woman. Cool. I can dig this. This is fine. This is okay. I'll put down this this widespread just in case. Just in case he decides to top deck the Zoa. Gotta be safe when you're in the final gauntlet. You cannot save between each of these duelists. You have to just go through all of them straight through. If I lose, then I go all the way back to the Labyrinth Mage. Okay, we'll defeat with this. I'm not concerned about Launcher Spider being stronger than me. I'm a huge lady. And I'll finish off with Angel Witch, and we're good. That's Sebek. And next, we're going to see Neku. Neku's not all that much stronger than Sebek is. Neku's strongest card is a 3150 Skull Knight, which is, like, kind of big still, but I should be fine, I would guess. I'm hoping, right? There's Mechanical Chacker. It's supposed to be Mechanical Chaser. Okay. I don't like it. It's kind of weird again. If I can find a female card, I kind of got tricked by my... Oh, that's Dark Energy. Dark Energy on the Skull Knight. It's going to make it kind of big, but I will get rid of it. Oh my gosh. The enemies get so... At this point, they get so upset when you put something face down. Let me see. This is not good. I'm going to put this face down so they have to guess, and we'll try to fake them out. We can't do that after this duel. We cannot put cards face down because our opponents will literally be cheating at this point. They will know what all of our cards are. 3,000, but I don't beat you. This is rough. Okay, this is rough. 31. I could beat you if I had a woman. So I can gamble. I'm gonna gamble. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try doing the same thing. I don't know if it's gonna work 2 times. It might not. Can you back row? No. Okay. No, it's not working the second time. Okay. Is that Skull Knight? No. Shoot. This is not good. This is not good. I can crash with that, but that's like not a good idea. Okay, all I can really do now is this again. And he back rows. I'm hoping he doesn't attack. Please don't. Oh my gosh, he's attacking. Okay. And that's a magic card down there. I don't know what it is. It's probably some kind of equip. Okay. Oh, are you serious? Oh, I lose. Because Dark Magician doesn't take any of these. I don't think. Female and dark monsters. It says that you're a dark monster, but I don't think that you're going to take this. I don't think Dark Magician takes that. I guess I could try, but I know he doesn't take any of those other female equips. Yeah, okay, this is... No! I lose. Okay, it's okay. We've got time to try again. Man, I was not expecting to lose to them. I have not seen my MBDs! Where are they? Okay, that's fine. We're just gonna start it again. That's fine. Let's try again. We'll go to the dueling grounds. We'll do the same thing once more. And then maybe we won't have as bad of luck trying to get the card that we want. Okay, did I change the stuff? Did I put in the Electro up the Bright Castle and the Dragon Treasure in the DCJ? Okay, I'm just making sure. Okay. Okay, we try again. There we go. Nice. Much better. If he plays something that's in Moon and it stays in attack position, then that's Gate Guardian. And it's not. It's either Sangha or... Let me get rid of some of these. It's either Sangha or it is Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. It could be either one. Let's see. It was Sangha. Probably is going to attack my Mystical Sand, but that's fine. What is that? Oh, Suijin. Okay. I don't really like that, if I'm being honest. I'll just do this. That matches Blue Eyes Ultimate, which I am hopeful I won't see. Hopeful that I won't see it. Okay. And then, I don't think it's worth to try to... Man. I don't want to take damage. I want to still try to get like an SA POW, but it might... Yeah, now it's not going to work. Okay, well, is that a rock that I put down there? It is, so I'll just do one of these, I guess. Alright. I didn't need all that, but I had it. Being sick during submissions week was not on my bingo list. Or my bingo sheet or whatever. I don't know. I don't play bingo. Okay. We'll go to the left. I will always know when to go to the left, even if I space out. Because I'll just like automatically come back to reality when I see which way now. When I see which way now, I know I need to go left. Okay. Here we are again. Sebek and Neku back at it again. Very surprised that I couldn't even make it to Haishin. Or, no, not Haishin. Wait, yes, Haishin? No, I didn't even make it to Haishin because of the... because of Neku. I couldn't get past Neku. That's crazy. Interesting. We don't win yet. We do not win this yet. But he's back rowing. I'm gonna have 2 back row that'll help me, but then after that I just kind of have to start cycling through things because this is not... What is that? Oh, it's fine. He makes it weaker on purpose? Sure. Take that. Okay, I'm gonna get 3,000 attack damage in now. This isn't gonna work, that's fine. Cool. Wow, that car is really loud. Okay. Yeah, we should be fine. I just have to make something 2k and above, and then we win. If he attacks. Aw, shoot. He didn't attack, but that's okay. What is this? The same thing. I will just crash. That's okay. If he decides to attack again, then I'll just win. I'm gonna win no matter what because I've got the widespread. He does the same thing. Okay. Alright, that's a little annoying, but I mean, we just crash and then we'll win. She gets the debuff, but that's fine. Okay, we crash and we win. Come on, AI, think. Your 3100 Beatstick Zoa is better than your 3000 Metal Zoa, but I guess he doesn't have to know that, right? Okay. Awesome. Let's keep going. Sebek, we're here again, and we will be victorious this time. Thunder Dragon. There's no labyrinth wall this time, but I should be fine. I hope. We'll see. I really need to see. I'm gonna get rid of stuff. I'm just gonna be looking for MBD, because this is... What? There's a bug. This is a little ridiculous. I know I'm not gonna beat that though, so I'm just gonna let it occur, whatever's about to happen. That's Skull Knight, maybe? Yep. Skull Knight, that's his biggest card. But I have MBD and I have Megamorph, so I will win this time. Just have to put him in Mars and not in Sun, because if I put him in Sun, then Skull Knight will have a Mercury advantage over me. And we'll get plus 500. It still wouldn't be enough to beat me at this point, but if I didn't have Megamorph, then I would lose. Okay. I'll just do this, and then I'll make MBD bigger with the Dragon Treasure after this. Now, Skull Knight has an attack right now of 3150, and you heard me say earlier that if a monster has 3000 attack or more vanilla, that they would stay in attack position. Let's do this. Actually, I'll just keep doing this. Skull Knight is being buffed by the Yami field right now, and is normally at 2650. So that's why you saw it go into defense mode instead of staying in attack mode like some cards do. Okay, now we have something. That's good. What is this? Zoa. Alright, he may attack into my Dark Magician, that's fine. Alright, he's given up. Should I beat him with this? Oh, I can't. I was gonna try to beat him with this jar, but I cannot. That's fine. Summon Skull is huge. Alright, we have progressed. We are past Neku now. That's good. Now we gotta try getting through Heishin, and Heishin can be really, really difficult, but if I can find MBD in my Megamorph, then I should be fine. I don't think I need to make any edits to my deck. I didn't look at my drops, though. If I found, Labyrinth Mage, then I would switch over to that, but I did not. That's okay. Okay, MBD. Let me think about this. That's 26, 36. I still lose. So, yeah. I still lose. I'm gonna hope I find my MBD. Yep. I need MBD. Oh my god. Yes! My son! Thank you. Okay, there is nothing better that could have shown up in my hand at this time. Nothing. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, we good. I'm gonna put down this widespread. He doesn't have anything that could beat me right now, but my plan... Oh, that's so low. My plan is to put down something little silly and baby. Get him to attack it. He clears the field, and then we win. And we go on to Seto Third, who is notoriously, like, awful. Like, horrible. Really bad. We're not giving Heishin a chance to put down back row. Heishin likes to put Megamorphs in the back row. He's still not going to be able to beat us Megamorphing... Oh, wait. No, he could. But he's not gonna do it. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Bang, 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 bang. Go get him. Awesome. Very cool. Very cool. Secretarian of... I didn't read the last part. Sorry, Haishin. Seto is congratulating us, and then he's gonna lecture us some more about the funny wall that Haishin found. And I guess he, like... he understands the wall better than Haishin ever did. So... now we're going downstairs. I guess we went past the wall, and this is where we're gonna have our final few battles. And oh my gosh, this is a big one, so... Whew. Alright. Okay. Alright. Oh my gosh. Okay. It could be so much worse. We're gonna start with this. It could be so much worse. I need to find Megamorph. It's in here somewhere. I need it. Oh! I'm freaking out. Please. Oh my god. This is okay. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Okay. Boop. I'll go Sun. Oh my gosh. Megamorph or please, just something. What are you doing? Is it in Sun? It is, and it has to be. Okay. No. No, 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 no. Okay. Very bad, very bad, very bad. Very bad. I can't try to fake Seto out because Seto doesn't do that. He knows. Is it back row? No. What's that? Oh, it's Gate Guardian. Oh. One more and I lose. I have to find Megamorph right now. I lose. Okay. Well. I can beat that. I can beat this. But then I lose my MBD. Yeah, there is no way out. The only way I can survive potentially is by using this MBD. Put it in Sun. Destroy the Gate Guardian and hope that he back rows. Back row? Okay, so I'm actually alive for one more turn, but that's a magic card. What is that? Nope, I'm dead. I'm super dead. Okay, I'm just gonna end this myself. I'm gonna end it myself. I'm gonna try it again, but that's what happens in Seto third. He leads with that card all of the time. So we're gonna try this again. We're gonna try it again. Load it back up. We go to the dueling grounds, and we're gonna start from square one again. I just needed to find my Megamorph, but we did not get it. Okay, let me try again. Okay. Okay. These guys are not gonna fuse to make anything, so we're gonna just put her face down. Is that the moon? That's wall shadow. Okay, we're fine. Actually, I need all of this to get past Gate Guardian, believe it or not, all of that. So we'll do this. We're already big enough to beat wall shadow, but we're just barely big enough to beat over Gate Guardian, so we're totally safe now. I'm not worried about anything for the rest of this duel. Oh, I'm silly. I should have attacked with MPD instead. Either way, we're so close to winning. It would have been the same outcome either way. I would have needed the turn anyway, but we'll be fine now. You just put this down. We will attack with this. And we are in for a surefire win. That's pretty good. Cool. I'll take it. I'm gonna look at these drops. Let's see. I don't see anything in there that's super usable, actually. Unfortunate again. Alright, we move on. We're gonna see Sebek and Neku once more. Hopefully they don't give me a super hard time like they did before. And we can just go through and hurry up and get back to Seto 3rd, where the real challenge is. Everyone calls Seto 3rd the real final boss. It feels so true because he has the highest chance to lead with Blue Eyes Ultimate. Let's see. Let me just double check this really quick. Twin-headed Thunder Dragon. Well, we can't fuse Twin-headed Thunder Dragon, but I'm not going to use it because it's really supposed to be. You're not supposed to use Twin-headed Thunder Dragon at all, but that's pretty cool. You can get that as a vanilla drop, like I just did. If I find a rock, like that's pretty good. Let me find a rock, please. That's okay. I mean, it still works, you know. It still works. 28, and then 3. 33, and then 38. Just like Twin-headed Thunder Dragon, basically. Alright, well, I'm glad that ended up working out for us. We just barely beat Gate Guardian with that. Alright, and we'll just pull out our Dark Magician, beat over this. These Metal Zoa do an additional 3k of damage. Has 400 left. About to win this one pretty quickly. Nice. Very nice. And then none of this matters now. I know we're gonna win this hit right here. Done. Awesome. Very quick. Very quick. Excellent. It's another A. I could have got Mystical Sand from that, so that would definitely be nice. Swap out a rock for just a plain old Mystical Sand. Let's see. Calling Dragon. Thunder Dragon. Nope. No Mystical Sand. That's fine. That's okay. We'll try again. With this guy. I don't like this as much, honestly. I'm gonna put down this widespread, and then I'm not gonna do the same strat that I did earlier where I just try to keep stuff. I'm gonna toss as much as I can. Skull Knight? Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. If you're starting Dark Magician, this isn't going to be that bad. It's 26, but we're going to beat it out with this 3k. Cool. And we got Raigeki, so I'm not super nervous, but he can still pull out the Skull Knight for sure. Let's get rid of this. It's in Moon. It's not Wall Shadow, is it? No, it's Metal Guardian. It was just a bit stronger than me, so it's a good thing I actually attacked with Dark Magician first. And then we just Raigeki and we win. That's it. Easy, quick duel. Ushioni. Not my favorite card, no. Alright. Raigeki. And swing for game. And we're back to Haishin. Okay. Get like a fast, like a quick Haishin, that would be spectacular. Okay. I don't really need to make any deck edits unless I found something cool. And I did not. Nope. Nope. Moving along. Nice. Very, very good. Very, very, very good. And then we're going to put it in Sun, too. And if he has Gate Guardian, then he'll put it in attack mode, and we'll just do damage right off the bat. There. No, that's Wall Shadow. Nice. That's Wall Shadow. I'm going to put this one in Mars so that I don't get the sign advantage. And if I do get, like, a Gate Guardian, then I'll just kill it. But we're probably, with how this is starting, we're probably going to SA POW this, which is good. Yeah, we will. Okay. So all I have to do is attack with the smaller MBD. Dark Magician, super duper easy this time. Very, very nice. Okay. And then we attack with this one. We SA POW this, and hopefully I'm going to get, like, Mystical Sands or something. Is that what? I don't know. Let me see. Hey, Dragon Jungle King. Hey, I got Mystical Sand. That's cool. Let's do it. Put her in, take out a rock and put in Mystical Sand. Mystical Sand with one equip can beat Blue Eyes, so if Seto Third starts Blue Eyes, then we're gonna be fine. I mean, we would be fine either way if it's just a 3k, but Seto is just mean. I thought I saw Mystical Sand. Yeah, there was one. We go Mystical Sand, take out a rock, and then put in Mystical Sand. Okay. Alright, we just have to hope that he doesn't start ultimate again. Oh dear. I need a rock. That's widespread. That he only runs widespread, so I'm gonna eat it. I ate it. I need a rock. That's it. Oh, jeez. If I got a rock, I win. I win. 26, 36, 46. Yes! Finally, my time has come. All right, big woman. Let's go, women. Nice. It's an MBD. He didn't even start with it. I'll just do this. Very nice. Okay. It's all because he didn't start with ultimate too. Okay, and we win. Thank God. That's the real final boss. It truly is. And we got an A POW on that too. That's awesome. Okay. I don't know if we're going to get anything cool from that, but we're just going to mosey on over to everyone else. Haishin is explaining like his real evil plan was to resurrect an evil dude named Dark Knight. Dark Knight becomes alive with the Millennium items happening on the rock. The timpani roll, boom, and then there he is. Macho Man Randy Savage, as the chat likes to call him. I don't know who that is, but but it's that guy, I guess. I don't know how accurate that is. Someone can tell me. And Haishin experiences like the classic trope of bringing something back to life that's really awesome and crazy and evil. And then it's like, wait, I don't have to listen to you. And then he gets sealed away in this little trading card. Oh, he has like a belt and everything. That is so wild. Okay. What did I get from that? Did I get anything cool? I got another twin-headed! Oh. That's crazy. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll take out this rock for this rock. It's like a bigger rock, but that's about it. It's a slightly bigger rock. Oi. I don't like that at all. I don't like that. I'm glad that I have Raigeki, but that is not the hand I wanted to see. I wanted to see at least like a widespread to start. What are you doing? It's MBD. That's fine. Oh, I have an MBD. Okay. I match him? Let's do this. I'm gonna take some damage. I'm hoping that he goes down in power and I find an equip for MBD. I have a Bright Castle and a Dragon Treasure that can go on him. He's back rowing? That's widespread. Or it could potentially not be. But I'm gonna attack with the Dark Magician first. The Dark Magician. I should have put it in Mars. It's not widespread. Okay, sweet. This is fine. I'm okay for now. He's gonna kill this, though, I'm pretty sure. What? Oh, it's Cosmo. Cosmo Queen. Okay, we're fine. This is okay. Yeah, this is okay. This is okay. We're gonna put this in Sun. Sweet. Okay, we're okay. Seto's the only one that, like, we know for sure only runs the widespreads. So right now, I guess he just has something super useless. What is this? Okay. Awesome. We just need to Raigeki, and then we win. We win this one. There's one more duel after this, because he, like Haishin, is a sore loser. Yep. That's it. Great. Oh gosh, okay. All right, one more. So the last duel is unique in the way of Nightmare. Nightmare does not play any back row, so I can't rely on getting saved for a turn with back row. Let me double check this. Nope, okay. So I'm gonna have to hope for MBD, Megamorph, widespread. Those are the most ideal things to see in my hand. Widespread, okay. I don't like the rest of my hand though. So we'll do this. We'll get a free attack on him anyway. It's just, I don't know what he's gonna start with. What is that? It's Gate Guardian? Yeah. Okay. I don't like that, but it's so bad. Let me just get them out. Get them out. Okay, I'll go Mars. Alright, here's to hoping. I really need to see. Oh my gosh. It's Gate Guardian again. Oh, it's okay. Alright. Let me see. Please. Yes! Yes! Okay, we're not out of the woods yet though, so I'm gonna get rid of everything that's not MBD at this point. They have... Mystical Sand has served extremely well, but my goodness gracious, if we can't get past this, after all we've been through already... Okay, come on. Just stay at the same power level, and then we're okay. If he starts top decking stuff, then we're in trouble. I'm gonna put down a widespread just in case, because then it'll save us some time. We can spare an extra attack if he decides to attack me, and then we just win after that. So if he pulls out ultimate or he pulls out something, we will win. That's twin-headed. Alright. I should have gotten rid of other stuff first. That would have been best practice, but I think we're okay. We should be fine. This is GG's. They would be saying it in the chat right now. GG's. He can't do anything now, because if he tries to attack me, the widespread goes off and he loses. Alright. Woo! Oh, this game. Time is coming up when we get to the results screen, and it says my rank. And that is time. All right. Okay, we did it. We beat Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories without Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. Who needs that card, right? But yeah, that's the run. It's the same run that we know and love. It's just we can use different cards. We don't always need Twin-Headed to get the job done. So it's super duper fun. I like that it's mostly women focused. I get to see fusions that I don't normally get to see in normal Forbidden Memories runs. And yeah, that's about it for me. Thank you guys so much for the consideration, and I hope that you enjoyed watching.